welcome to Slow Sculpt. My name is Antonia and I'm from Spin and Yin. And we are going to be doing a little bit of like a slow controlled workout class. So it's 30 minutes long. It would be great if you have a mat or something that is a little bit more cushioned. Even a towel will be great. And just have it set out for yourself. So let me know. I'm going to be giving some modifications with different exercises along the way. All right, here we go. So we're gonna start off in all fours. And as you get settled, tucking your toes. So actually I'm gonna just flip my mat because I'm wearing some dark clothes today. So it'd be nice to see. There we go. All right, so we're gonna flip your toes to the floor in all fours. And then just take a moment to get settled into your spine, get settled into your tailbone, and feeling that length in your body. And we're gonna rock forward and back. Just waking up our wrists and our toes, getting into our joints today. Breathing through that lift and that fall. And we're going to take it for another 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and last one. Beautiful. Coming back into all fours, we're going to take a stretch out, so kicking one leg out and one opposite hand forward. And if you want to untuck your toe and let it rest the top of your foot, and take a moment to exhale, bring your elbow to knee and reach out. Crunch and open. We're going to go for 5 and 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Nice. Let's switch to your other side. So again, extending that leg, we're going to take the opposite hand and reach it out. As you come into your body, connecting that elbow to knee and connect through your breath. We exhale on the crunch, inhale on the open. And really tapping into where you are today. So remembering any injuries you may have, being mindful of what is the focus. Whether it's strength or it's just finding a bit of movement in your day today. Beautiful. Let's come back down to the floor. Coming into your child's pose and just stretching it out. Let yourself walk out onto your hands and draw your head down. And breathing for 3 breaths right here. Nice. We're going to come back up towards the top. Getting into a little bit of our strength. So we're going to tap our toes back to the floor. Hands are nice and wide. And if you'd like to lift one knee and then switch to the other, or we're going to lift both knees up and find a little hover, and then setting them back down. Again, we lift and draw them down. So this activates our core, also activates the pelvis, and getting into a little bit of our legs, our quad muscles. So as we push up, you want to hold for 2 and down for 2. In for 2 and down for 2. Let's do that again. In for 2 and down for 2. Up for 2 and down for 2. Let's do 2 more. Up for 2 and down. Hopefully feeling those legs getting a little fired up and down. Last one. Up and down. Nice. We're going to take those toes back out. Come back into your child's pose. Remember, you can always come back into this pose whenever you'd like, whenever you need to give your body some restoration. And just stay here for a moment and open out your hands and breathing for 3 breaths right here. All right. We're going to get into our next move where we take one elbow down and the opposite knee up to the sky. So coming into those fire hydrants, as we go through our flow, you really want to lift through that whole leg. So keeping the bend in the knee, 90 degrees. And as if you're traveling your gaze with your knee, allow your head to open and fall. We're going to take it for another 5 and 4, and you lift as tall as your body allows you today. 3 and 2 and 1. Nice. We're going to switch on the other side. So again, it's the opposite elbow and the opposite knee. Bringing up that knee tall we go to, see if you can bring it to your hip height when you open up that leg. Let's go for another 5 and 4, 3 and 2, and last one. Nice job. Let's come back into all fours, and this time walk onto your belly and just take a moment to relax your hips, open them out, taking your hands, shifting your hands down and coming into a long lying position on your bellies. I really like to take a few different poses here in between our strength training just to adapt and being gentle to how we're moving our bodies as we go through our strength training. Whenever you're ready, we're going to bring our heels together, and this is called our whale's tail. So imagine that you're making a whale's tail with your feet, toes out, heels in, taking your hands and then stacking your palms, bring your forehead onto the floor. So as you bring your forehead onto those hands, you can stay right here, and we're going to lift, see if we can lift